Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be predicting the 2022 Nitto ATP Finals round robins. So two groups, red group and green group. We're going to be predicting all of that as it is the final tournament in 2022. Let's get into the video, hope you'll enjoy it, and yeah, let's get right into the predictions. So, we are kicking off the Nitto ATP Finals with the green group we're starting off with, because that is the first matches on today. So, if you don't know how round robin works, so in this Nitto ATP Finals, basically there's two groups, and you got to play every single person in that group in the tournament, and whoever wins the most matches moves on to the semi-finals, and then goes on to the finals, and yeah. So after the green group, we got, well, this first match is Casper Ruud versus Felix Auger-Aliassime. So this is going to kick off our Nitto ATP Finals. So this is going to be an exciting match, I think, because Casper Ruud, he's been playing pretty well. Finals in the US Open, finals in the French Open. Aliassime has been in very good form recently. He has won 3 titles in a row. I think it was, 3 titles in a row, up until Paris Masters, which he lost to Holger Rune. And both players have been very good. But I'm gonna say for this one, Felix. I think Felix will take this one out. He's been in strong form recently. I think it'll be a very close match. But to start off this round robins, he's got this one, I reckon. Okay, so Rafael Nadal is going to be going up against Taylor Fritz in the second match tonight. This one, this is going to be a good match. So they had their first meeting in, I don't know if it was the first, but I'm pretty sure it was, Indian Wells earlier this year. Taylor Fritz ended up coming out on top in that battle, but Nadal, he didn't have a very good, didn't have a good Paris Masters at all last week. It was, or not last week, the week before, but it was terrible. He lost to Tommy Paul in, like, I think it was 3 sets, but it was bad. But this one, both are good players, obviously, but I think, I reckon Nadal's going to take this one out. It will be close because Fritz has been playing pretty decently recently, unlike Nadal, because he's become a father. He is now got a kid, and he's got to manage all that, and he's stressing, I think, and wants to be back home. But I think Nadal will make it through on this match. Okay, so this is the point where I don't know. We all don't know who's playing who next in the round robins. But so, as round robins work, everyone's playing everyone in their group. So this next match, these next matches, I'm just gonna say who's gonna end up playing who, because either whatever order it is, it's gonna happen at some point. So yeah. Okay, so Rafael Nadal versus Casper Ruud is going to happen. Their second encounter. Their first one was in the French Open finals. Nadal ended up winning that 6-3, 6-3, 6-love. That's the thing, Ruud is more in form than Nadal is, but I'm gonna say Nadal here. He's looking to try to become world number 1. He needs to win Nitto. He needs to win the end of this tournament to become the champion. This could be the outcome. I think Nadal will be able to win this match. I reckon both players are very good at the moment, but I think Nadal's got this one. Okay, so now Felix Auger-Aliassime will be versing Taylor Fritz at some point. And in this match, this is going to be good. This will be a good match to watch. I'm going to say, I want to say Aliassime here. I call the old players, he's been doing very well recently. He's a strong player, and if he can get with the win over Casper Ruud, I think it'll be a very exciting one with Fritz. And I reckon that he'll be able to take this one out and move on. Well, not go into the next round or anything, but he'll be able to get closer into moving into the semi-finals. Okay, Rafa Nadal versus Felix Auger-Aliassime. This will be a good match. This will be very good. Both very talented players, but you know, I'm gonna keep going with the The Felix streak here. This may as well put Felix into the semi-finals if he wins all his matches. I'm basically predicting here Felix will make it to the semi-finals. That's what I'm saying here, because he's been playing really well. I think he'll be able to perform a very good match and against the world number 2. He's not the world number 1 because Alcaraz withdrew, but I think Aliassime is gonna perform I don't know if it's not an upset, but perform a good match, and he's going to beat Nadal, I reckon. Okay, and final match of the green group, we got Casper Ruud versus Taylor Fritz. I'm going to say here, I'm actually going to see Casper Ruud in Brisbane for the United Cup, which is going to be very exciting. I'll really enjoy that. I'm going to see him play, hopefully. But anyway, I think Casper Ruud's going to win this. I think, keep saying I think, but never mind. Taylor Fritz, he's been playing well, but I think Casper is going to take this one out. Yeah, I think he's got this. Red group. Okay, so now we got onto the red group. Stefanos Tsitsipas, seed number 2 versus Novak Djokovic, 7. He has not had a good season in terms of rankings. The start of the season, he was great, but ever since Wimbledon, it's really been bad for him. And yeah, but these two, they're going into their 12th meeting. 12 times they've faced off, and that's pretty insane. And Novak's won 9 of those times, and I think he's gonna make it 10. Their last one was in Paris Masters semi-finals. Djokovic won that one. I think he's gonna win this match. He's been playing very well. The Holger Rune match, the finals, wasn't the best, but I reckon he's gonna be able to beat Tsitsipas. Okay, so now we got Daniil Medvedev versus Andrei Rublev, 4th and 6th seeds. Both have had pretty good seasons. Their win-loss record is 4-1, the head-to-head. Their last meeting was in Cincinnati last year. Andrei Rublev took that one out 2-6, 6-3, 6-3. But Medvedev has won the other 4. The Australian Open, US Open, St. Petersburg, so Russia, and Cincinnati a few years back. This one, I'm going to say Medvedev. He's been playing well. Not really Paris, though. He did lose to Diminor in, this first round. But I think he'll be able to get some redemption here, and hopefully for him have a good Nitto to see if he can get a title to back up his 2020 title. Alrighty, now we got, this match will come out, Andrei Rublev versus Novak Djokovic. Oh, this is going to be, it's going to be a good match. So their win-loss record is actually 1-1. They've only had 2 meetings. This year was in Belgrade, at Djokovic's home city. Ended up losing 6-2, 6-7, 6-love. Well, Andrei Rublev ended up winning that. And Djokovic actually played Rublev last year, and these two played last year in the Nitto ATP Finals, and Djokovic won. So this one, they're both coming in with pretty strong performances this season. I'm going to say Novak, though. He's had this last part of 2022, he's playing very well, and I think he'll be able to get past Rublev. Okay, now Stefanos Tsitsipas will verse Daniil Medvedev at some point here in the red group round robin. Oh, this will be a good match. So Tsitsipas has had more success this year with, as well, even ranking, he's a lot higher as well. Number 3, Medvedev is world number 5, I think he's number 5. If I'm correct, yeah, he's number 5. Yeah. But ranking doesn't really matter here, as I always say. But at the same time, Medvedev has dropped a lot of points this year for literally no reason whatsoever. I don't know why the ATP does it, but I think it's your results from the last tournament or whatever. So, the year before. That's weird, but I think Medvedev will be able to win this match. Out of these two, they've had a lot of matches, but I think Medvedev will be able to win another one to add to the list. I think he's got this one. Okay, now we will have Stefanos Tsitsipas versus Andrei Rublev. This is the penultimate match here for the round robins. I'm going to say, this is going to be a very interesting match, because, how's the head-to-head looking? The head-to-head's pretty interesting. It is 4-6. So Tsitsipas is leading it 6-4. They've faced off quite a few times, but 10 times to be precise. This will be their 11th meeting. but I think Tsitsipas will be able to win this. He's been doing well. He's a good player. He's been very consistent this year. Lots of finals, not so many titles, but he's been doing well. I think Tsitsipas will take this one. Alrighty, final match here: Daniil Medvedev versus Novak Djokovic. It's going to be their 12th meeting. Sorry, they've played each other quite a lot. Medvedev's won 4 times against him, but Djokovic has won 7 times. Their last one was in Astana. It was going to be a 3-setter, but then Medvedev retired due to some muscle thing he pulled or whatever. But I think Novak's going to win this one. I think this match will make Novak go into the semi-finals. But yeah, he's been doing well this season. He's had a good one, tough one, obviously, since like the start of the year. He hasn't played a lot as what most others have, because he wasn't able to play in 2 of the biggest Grand Slams of like one of the 2 biggest tournaments. So due to, you all know, if you don't know, then well. But I think Djokovic will move on and win against Daniil Medvedev. And yeah, that's going to be it. Hope you enjoyed this video. That was my round robin predictions for the Nitto ATP Finals. Hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. It was good to predict stuff. I really like doing the tennis predictions, so it's going to be really annoying when I won't be able to predict after this for like another month or so. So that's a bit annoying, but anyways, new videos will be coming out this week. I've got some ideas of stuff I've got a video working on with Supreme Victory, so stay tuned for that. Should be out tomorrow, but anyway, hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!